This is the headset, also known as the HMD, or head-mounted display, head-mounted device. The valve index, and the lenses to focus the image there. Earphones that ride sort of over your ears. It also has a microphone pickup that's pretty nice and sensitive. Receivers for the lasers that are coming out of these items called lighthouses. There's one on that corner and one on that corner. They blanket the room in lasers, and by picking up those laser signals, the head-mounted display knows where the user is and it essentially positions them in the world. And below are two cameras. Those cameras allow you to see the world outside, and you'll be seeing that on the video when I'm moving. I put that video in the bottom right corner so you can see what's out of my right eye. This is the controller. This goes in your hand. It actually fits around your hand like that. Trigger, a B button, A button, touch sensitive pad where you can click on it, plus you can roll your thumb up and down it and it tracks where you are, kind of like an iPhone screen. Here's a thumbstick with a clicky, and of course the trigger. It knows where it is in 3D. It's able to position itself. It can also be seen, and where your hand goes, it goes. There you go. So those, and of course there's going to be one for my right hand as well, but it looks exactly the same, only flipped around. So those are the components of the VR system, and we're going to integrate them together here on this mat and try a little bit of a shooting gallery exercise, okay? What we want to start with is just understanding our space a little bit. So there's a blue line that I've used to mark out the room itself. Really, the bounds of the room are going to be the mat that I'm standing on, so I don't have a marker for that. We're going to have to be kind of careful. All right, what we're going to do is let's try some of the locomotion mechanics there. There's one called slide. We'll do one called dash. It's going to move us fairly quickly. This one, single 2-axis, allows us to use the touchpad to move forward. This one is called arm swing, and when I hold the move button and swing my arms, I walk forward. It walks in the direction my arms are moving. So if I swing them to the left, I move to the left. If I swing them to the right, I move to the right. A little strange. I want my character to move forward when I want to, and I want to be able to engage targets. Let me show you how I'm thinking about doing that. I'm going to move to a place called the Friendly 45 range. And we're going to start to get into some of our weapons now. And there are a lot of weapons in this game. We're just going to engage with pistols. I'm going to use one of my favorites, USP Tactical. Okay, we have the gun, we have a magazine. Pick up the magazine in my right hand, place it here, press a button. That turns the holster, see I've got a holster, turns it blue, which means I can pick up an infinite number of magazines from the holster. It just spawns more of them. So, never run out of ammo. That's good. This is my weapon. It's USP Tactical. Semi-automatic. And we can see how many bullets are in the magazine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. No. 11. 12. 12 round mag. Right. I'm going to put this in my holster. I'm going to press that button on it. Now it turns green, which means if I drop the weapon accidentally, whoop, it goes right back to my hip. See how this blue here looks off axis? That's telling me I am turned to my left. Or my right, actually. Yep, I'm not where I should be. See, I'm going to see this kind of more or less straight up and down. And that's telling me that I'm lined up the way I should be. Again, the goal for my physical body is to not move from this place. I want to be walking in place, right? That's the exercise that we're doing. So as I walk in place, what I want to be able to do is move my character through the world. I'm going to go ahead, load the weapon, press check. Okay, so it's live. So make sure there's enough clearance here. What I want to do is I want to make sure there's enough room for my arms to go about 30 degrees. I'm touching the door in the physical world, so that's as far as I can go. I want to stay 30 degrees. There, that's as far as I can go, just like that. Just a little bit of walking and moving. So what we want to do is as we walk, I'm going to have myself like this, and then it's walk, walk, out of ammunition, there. All right, let's put that back. I'm gonna try another go through here. Right, so, okay, the exercise we want to do, right, we want to be walking in place. And looking ahead of us in the real world, I don't want to run into anything. I don't want to move my hands more than 30 degrees on either side. So, it's not easy. It's not easy to do. Why don't we try it with arm swing? Stop. It's okay. It's a little disorienting. I can definitely feel myself getting a little bit dizzy. If I keep my hands really still, if I keep my hands real straight, I don't have a problem. I walk this way. If the hands are real straight, it feels okay. Engage. So, in a sense, maybe it's good posture. Okay, you can see that guy up there. Ooh, that was a headshot right out of the gate. There's 3 up there.